Hello everybody, Horror Fade here. Welcome back to the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. I just booted the game up again. They made me input the time again, and now there's text on the screen that's saying, hang on. Hold on a minute. Hold on a moment, I was not expecting this. What is going on? Let's just jump into this. Before we get started, can I just say something? Thank you for actually setting the clock both times you've booted up the game. A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock set at 12 and call it a day. But you're actually taking time to set the clock, and I appreciate that. That's how I know that you care about this experience. You're paying attention. I don't even have a way of knowing if the times you're setting are correct. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Okay, what deal? Since you've been so hard, next time you boot up the game, see the screen, just set the clock to your favorite time. Okay. Go ahead, pick whichever time you want, even if it's not the correct time, you've earned it. Alright, let's get back to the video game now. What? I don't even know what my favorite time would be. What? What? It's so weird. That's so weird.
This is...
Yeah, okay. Story for me, named Stanley. Welcome back. Yeah, I got an achievement for booting the game up again.
All of his coworkers were gone.
I gotta figure out what ending to undo this time.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I think I want to go. New content. I think we'll hop into that again a little bit later.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
There's two endings on the left side I want to do. First, I think we should do before we go and
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to it. Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Let's see if I can do the one ending that's a little weird here. I believe what you need to do from this ending is to step in the door and then step back. Like I need to step in, step out. Like as soon as the door is going to close, I got to go backwards. Nope.
Stepping into it.
There we go. Jeez, scared the crap out of me because I didn't think I got it right. Oh my god. Scared me. And now he's quiet. And now narrator's not saying anything. There's nothing, and it's so weird. Is the new content door still open? Wait, if I go back, is the new content door open? It's not. They close it. So I am very much stuck having to go back at this point. I am stuck having to go back. This is open. 428's open. You are now leaving. 754. 755. Okay. Let me go up the stairs. It's so dead. It's so dead quiet. This narrator's just not talking. Why? You're not saying anything, narrator. Why are you not saying anything, narrator? Come on. Escape pod launch bay? Whoa. Oh. We're open. Into the escape pod? What? What? What's that? What? The heck was that? What? Okay, what? Game, I literally had an ending last time where you talked about how your endings want to have meaning and importance, but I don't understand the point of that one. What was that? What?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What? That's so weird. That's so weird.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yeah, we're gonna go downstairs. We're gonna go down the stairs, okay?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief. Oh no, not again. I won't be part of this. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Downstairs we go.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
Starting to get creepy again.
Repeating. No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief.
Yeah, and the weird music is
finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Whoa.
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield. And it too appeared. It was so much fun. And Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
What?
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, He knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream.
What?
Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice
I
was
can't
a part of
squeeze into
himself.
here, holy crap!
Surely.
I don't know why I
could
felt like doing that, but you can. Okay.
He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please.
We're going to open our eyes.
It's all I want.
Exactly where we were.
I want my apartment and my wife and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Okay. Yeah, we're in the same place.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real.
Oh, God.
Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must
be real.
I must be.
Jeez.
Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
What?
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What? Excuse me, what?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
I'm gonna have to move the camera a little bit, like... Yeah, totally sane and control of mind, not crazy.
What could it mean?
What even is sane and
Perhaps
real?
he had simply missed a
Stop. Not new content yet, no.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
That ending...
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Oh, wasn't there a thing here, actually?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Do the same thing that we did with the door. But that fucking ending. Yeah, what's real, what isn't, what's sane, what's not sane. Like... Okay.
Oh, well, look who's got cold feet. Sorry to break it to you, Stanley, but that lift isn't coming back. You'd best either get comfortable right here on this platform, or test your luck by jumping to the floor below. You know what? Looking at it now, it's not that far to the bottom floor. I bet you can make it. Come on. I'm sure you'll survive the jump. Don't tell me you're scared. No. That's not the Stanley I know. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Nope. How about I don't do it? How about I don't do what you say? Can I? Am I stuck having to do it? We all know what happens when I fall down here. Alright, onto the boxes. Whee!
Whoops. Looks like I was wrong. How clumsy of me.
Okay, I get it.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. Nope, not seeing that again. Alright, let's let's actually do something entirely
When Stanley
new.
came
So
to a
that...
set of 2 open doors. This was not
God.
the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yeah.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire
Yeah,
it.
such a great room.
Wow. Yes, this room.
Okay.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Yes, we're gonna do that.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Nope. Pressing the button, going down. Nope.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
What?
from here, it's,
I've broken him. I have broken him.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Really?
No.
Okay.
Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
I have broken you.
It's
You don't
clearly...
know what's going on anymore.
Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Oh, for God's sakes.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got
my
it now.
God.
This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
You don't know where you're going anymore. I fucked you up. You don't know where we're going anymore.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get
Oh, it's that
to-
thing.
Oh,
It's that screen I forgot to zoom in on during the thing. Oops.
now, the whole story completely
During editing of
unusable.
that one part. Let
How
me.
about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
Hold on.
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Sorry, I'm actually gonna make a note to actually fucking zoom in on that during editing and see what it is. Because
All
oops,
of
I
his
forgot to do
co-workers
that.
were gone. What could it mean?
Oh my God, here we
Stanley
did not know where the
decided
hell
to
we
go
were
to the
going.
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, new content. Where'd the new content door go?
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh.
Oh,
Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's...
Story about mind control and
Okay, then.
monitors.
It's an adventure.
You wrote
Come,
it.
Stanley. Let's find the story.
Okay. And this goes here. Alright, we go down here. There's a plan here. Go over this way. Go further down this way. Messy papers being down. Go down this way. Does this loop? This probably loops if I go that way. So let's go this way. And inner guilt. Everyone knows what you did. You're just holding back to like you torture yourself.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I
We're
can
back
promise
here.
you there
Maybe just loop.
definitely was a story here before.
We just looped.
Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay,
No,
let's
no,
give it
no,
a
no,
shot.
no.
Why not?
No, let me look around.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Want to
What
look
could it
around a
mean?
little more.
Stanley decided to go to
Thanks.
the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Thanks.
Okay,
And now there's
it's
lizards.
worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's
Are you-
possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction?
Maybe where the escape pod is. Escape pod escaped me from the story. I still don't understand that escape pod ending. Whatever. Oh my god.
Aha! I knew we
And it changed on us.
The story.
This author is constantly changing. What?
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Oh, this is constantly changing on us. What is this, the back rooms? Is everything changing on us? Huh? What is this?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building.
No, this was not in the demo.
Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay!
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to
restart.
You're
getting weirded out? Okay. The Stanley Parable.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Trademark.
Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Okay. What if I don't follow the line? I'm gonna mess with you every way possible.
No, I'm leaving it up to the line from now on.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go everywhere the line doesn't go. I will look everywhere else.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
Yeah.
Simply by the act of moving
Maybe.
forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is, in fact, a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there.
Yes.
Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten.
Is it gonna blast out my ears? What is this music? Get out! Music is great. Annual reviews, monthly ledgers, gift balances, consolidation for department heads, personal files. What did 432 do?
Cut the music. Go back and look at that fern. This fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay. Got it. Got it. I think got it. What the fuck was that?
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
And what did employee 432 do to get that many peer reviews?
Oh, no, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Well, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Oh, my God.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right?
Gave us incredible music. I guess that was you.
Something
But
exciting,
still.
daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Okay, they actually... they're smart. They make it so they can't glitch out of the game during this. Nice. Smart.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Okay. What's around the corner? It's
Oh,
the
no,
line.
not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Nope, I'm acknowledging it. Also, don't acknowledge it. Trademark. Bye.
A choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Oh my God.
Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that
What?
our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin.
What?
So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going?
Where are we going?
And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come,
Logic.
Stanley.
What was that
Our
logic?
destiny awaits.
They lead to the same place.
Oh, hold up. What's this?
Shooting.
The confusion ending.
First
You're
restart.
telling me that's what this is?
Saying this one
It's all
every
one
start
giant
the
ending?
game.
And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times?
Yep. Then trying
That's
on
really
to
how
phosphate
all this
music.
goes? It's all
Start.
determined?
And find the line again. Find
So
the
now,
pieces
according
and
to the
it's cool.
schedule, I restart again.
Yep.
Then what? Am I just supposed to forget?
That's what it says.
Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank
Maybe
simply
restart
because
the
it's
phone.
written here on this
Find the line
thing.
again. Begin follow line. Find an
wall.
identical replica of the office that's
Well,
going to deteriorate.
who consulted
Trying to make
me?
up a story here.
Why don't I
Restart
get to
the game.
decide?
There's
Why
no
don't
longer an
I
office.
get a say in all of this? Is it
Find a
really-
bookstore. Importantly,
No,
there
it
is our
can't
game.
be. I
There's
don't want it to be.
Stanley
I
dies.
don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone
I don't
come
know.
for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just
Okay,
wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
Yes.
Well, in the meantime, if you...
Fucking. Jeez. What the heck? Confusion ending? And wait, at the end. And the end, both doors led to the same place. That ending is totally about, like, your choices in video games and how they are determined, right? That's totally what that is. As someone who, as quite a few choice-based games on the channel until Dawn, Dark Pictures Anthology. We know that those choices in games are determined. Whatever your choices do will lead down certain paths. They all had to be made in advance, right? So, is your choice? Are you actually making a choice in those situations? That's what I got from that ending
Stanley
there.
decided to go to the meeting room.
At the end
Perhaps
there.
he had simply missed a memo.
About whether our choices be predetermined, at least in video games. Because in video games it makes sense. The developers had to
Stanley came to a set of
make
2 open
all
doors. This was not the
stuff
correct way to
first,
the meeting
so-
room, and Stanley knew it perfectly
Okay.
well.
It's
Perhaps he wanted to
really
stop by
funny,
the
though.
employee lounge
That was
first, just to admire it.
one of the best so far with the line and
The
music.
lounge was sublime, a work of art. What was it about this room that called so deeply and so personally to Stanley?
There you go.
Its grace, its subtle charm. No.
Alright, yeah,
But
we already
eager
heard
to
that.
get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope. We're gonna go jump into the catwalk and we're going to...
Stanley was
Keep
so bad
disobeying
at following
him.
directions.
Yeah,
It's
that's what we'll
incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
I question
I'm not
if I can
sure.
survive the jump if I land on
I
that.
realize that
Truck
investing
with the
your
open
trust
door.
in someone else
I
can
wonder.
be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about
I
nothing
I don't
but
want
you
to test it, though.
all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you... What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
Nope.
Give me a chance.
No.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Nope. Also, this would suck if you're
Perhaps you
colorblind.
misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating. Stanley walked through the red door.
You just put it behind me.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yes.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Okay, I
Do
annoyed
you
him.
not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
I mean, yes.
Help me here, Stanley.
I
Help
did.
elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees?
Oh my God.
Work with me. You give
Not
me
skill
absolutely
trees.
nothing
No,
so
not
far.
skill trees. My brain's the
Tell you what.
skill trees are hit
Take
or
a
miss
stab
for
in the
me.
dark at a new design.
I
and you
know,
can give me some
thank you.
feedback. There we go.
The Stanley
A
Parable
third
skill
option.
trees.
This already
How to
feels
walk
leaps
fast.
ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I mean, yeah, the game gives the player more choices. I think that's a good thing.
Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul.
God, we're in this
You can't
fucking
teach that,
room.
Stanley. Don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one.
Have you?
Let's take a look.
What? The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Okay. And 2 awards won, doors closed, endings achieved. There's not that many fucking endings. 2.1% of players get into it, and only worse 3% of players show the blue bars. 98.9% of players are more attracted to Stanley. This is you. Dead rat. That's it. Can you get to the who's Stanley Parable? Employee Stanley 427. Ha. That's funny.
Now, Would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Nah, 2.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing.
Oh, boy.
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Oh, God. What?
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and terror of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice.
My God.
But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
You can hit it from all the way back there. Okay. Nope! No. You're serious about the 4 hours, aren't you?
Heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
No, because you said
Because if
4
it's that,
hours.
I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game?
All right.
Just to ease the pain.
He's serious about the 4 hours, isn't he?
What do we have here?
I will maybe attempt to do the baby game for... If he's serious, I will maybe attempt to do baby game 4 hours and like a bonus part.
Let's give it a shot.
Maybe. Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you serious? He's serious, isn't he? About the 4 hours. Jesus. No. What game? What the? Firewatch!
Ah, fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley?
It's Firewatch!
What's our backstory? What is our motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower. Perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose.
No! Firewatch! No!
Yes, that must be.
Firewatch!
What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more.
I love this game.
Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Oh my God, this game. Oh my God. Is that a Minecraft door sound? We're in Firewatch! Oh my goodness! We're in Firewatch?
Oh, no.
What the heck?
No.
It's so open. Yeah, this game is so open, and we're so...
It is. It's an open world game.
Yeah.
Good God, quickly, block it off. Oh, thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it.
And Firewatch is great!
Backwards now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here.
No!
Find another game.
No, Firewatch is so beautiful!
Something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
No!
Okay.
No!
This will be just the thing.
What?
Wonderful.
Oh, Rocket
This is
League.
exactly what I had in mind.
I haven't
just a nice
seen
big
this
box
game
that
in
you can
forever.
run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you
I haven't
manage to
seen
get
this
lost
game in
this
forever.
I will be phenomenally impressed.
I haven't seen this game in forever. When did Rocket League initially
Okay,
come
so
out?
what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball.
Sports ball?
We shall run the bases and do a touchdown. Yes, I think surely we must.
Listen, I'm not a sports
Okay,
person
Stanley,
either,
here's the
but like,
ball.
really?
Have fun.
Did they just make me move faster? They made me move faster? Okay. Oh, I can actually hit it. Seriously? It's gonna just roll in there before I...
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this... Hold on.
Ah! I fell down the goal? What the...
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
I can't fly! I can't come back. What the What? Where are we? I did not mean to fall into that hole and cut him off, by the way. What the heck? Oh! This is probably the, like, original Half-Life 2 mod. Or whatever, of the Stanley Parable. That they put it. That's fun. Ha! That's fun. Oh, this was great.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon.
But the end is never the end. It's never the end. Is never the end. We gotta put the Firewatch in the Rocket League. That was so awesome. That was awesome. Wait, didn't Firewatch come out after the other version of Stanley Parable? So they changed it in between versions, didn't they? Because Firewatch came out after, I think. And Firewatch is great. I love Firewatch. I played the crap out of Firewatch. And so that was really fun to see. Of course, he had to cut it off. Oh my goodness. That was awesome. Oh my god, the ending of this part was so good. The confusion ending, the going mentally crazy ending, and then and we went to other games. That was awesome. That was so awesome. The only ending that we got one ending that was disappointing, the escape pod ending. That's like the only ending in this game that has been disappointing at all so far. I don't get the point of that one. I don't get the point of that one. But the others have been so good. This is one of the best yet. This is maybe the best part yet. Oh my goodness, that was so great. That was so great. I'm just grinning from ear to ear. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. Oh my god. Oh my god. I kind of wonder if there's something there again if I go into the Rocket League thing. Not only not cut them off, but also maybe drop down to the other goalpost. It'd probably be the same. I don't know. I'm wondering. I don't know. Curious. I'm going to leave it there for now. In the next part, we're going to check out the new content door. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Also, I'm wondering how much is left in this game, because I can't think of a lot left. There's 2 endings here I can think of, and then the new content. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next part.